Namaste, folks. मैं हूँ Radhika. So come with me today to witness what all eminent personalities had to say. So this was the beginner's performance. So in line we have Priya Pandey and how she witnessed the trolling at social media. She
And a
explained
cake
that to us,
like
and
this
let's
and that.
hear
There
what
was
she has to say.
a meme got viral. There was a short video which got viral, and the views was 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, and I was like, okay.
So the next personality was someone who is my favorite. If you don't know who is Smita Prakash, then you are really missing out on something in life because she is
The
one of the
woman
great
power.
female podcasters I have
The first thing is
ever
I'm
heard
neither
for
empowered
hours.
to speak
She
on it,
creates
nor have I
such good
studied
conversations with
about women
very
in
big
media,
eminent
women in
personalities like
journalism.
Mr. Yogi
I've just been a
Adityanath sir,
practitioner of
CM,
journalism,
and many other
and
eminent personalities, and
I
she
don't
brings out
find
such kind of
myself
knowledge which
qualified to
maybe
speak
in
on
general
these
we don't
issues.
get to
So
hear.
my first thing
So
is
let's
no,
hear
no,
her
thank you.
out
But I think your
and
team was
get
persuasive
some
enough
knowledge
and
out of it.
wanted me to speak. So here I am. Let me at the outset tell you that I have neither won any journalism awards, nor do I sit on the jury of journalists. I don't think I'm much of an achiever. But if you feel that, because everything tells you that, right? Popular culture tells you love your parents, do what your parents tell you. Your tradition and culture tells you that your elders are right. But by and by you learn it's not necessary. You've had exposure to ideas, you've had exposure to the kind of knowledge, you've had exposure to the kind of education which your parents and grandparents did not have. So you are better informed. You know that what your parents are telling you need not necessarily be the right thing. It is for you to convince them, and if they don't get convinced, then, well, rebel. I know I'm not saying something which somebody tells you to do in a campus. I'm sure, like when I got into campus and I got into college, I just found stifled. I was told ये 3 4 5 साल है where you go to debating society, literary society, go to your professors, learn. So I just found, been there, done that. I tried it. It's either you are a conformist or you're a rebel. And if you decide हाँ मैं rebel बनना चाहती हूँ या बनना चाहता हूँ, you become a rebel and find a cause. And then you rebel whether you understood the cause or not. It's just that हाँ मैंने लड़ना है. So I'm going to fight. Somewhere within you, you realize it's a futile fight. But because you have decided you don't want to be a conformist, you decide to be a rebel. The same is the truth of the other side too. Those who conform, those who are doing what their parents tell them to do. That is another thing, that they do it simply because going to the other side means being the phati hui jeans and lambe baal and jhola. You don't want that. So you decide to be the conformist. कि library में बैठ के मोटी चश्मे पहन के I'm taking the civil services exam. Do what your heart tells you is the future, is going to take you where you want to be.
So after a brilliant session with Mr. Smita Prakash, I interacted with the speakers out there, and let's hear them out what they have to say.
Hi, I'm Sinjin Sahani and I'm an entrepreneur. I belong to Delhi and would just like to share something about my journey, which I figured out that in life, if ever you want to achieve greatness in life, then your vision has to be greater than yourself. So always do good, always spread positivity in the world, and the world will give it back to you. Trust me, follow yourself, follow your heart.
That's what she thinks, and we have Miss Sahani ma'am with us. Thank you, ma'am, for your bite. Thank you.
So after taking so much knowledge from other speakers, in the end we had Elodie Verma, a transgender woman. Oh my god, her thoughts were so mesmerizing and her story gave me goosebumps
You
literally.
don't know what the person on the street is thinking. I was told to cover up because my body suddenly became shameful. The same arms, same legs that were once supposed to be, these badges of honor were now suddenly disgusting things that I needed to hide from the world. They never hear our stories. Take example of your own mothers. We come from a country, jahan pe, when you're insulted, the first thing you say is ki, don't you have a mother?
So after that, this was the band performance, the ending performance. It was really good, and the end was really perfect. The event went so well. I learned literally a lot, and even hearing them out in real was so good. So keep on watching my vlogs.